Welcome to the Carr and Seguin Show, hosted by Devon Carr and Paul Seguin, where two Michiganders dive into real estate, outdoors, community building, and everything in between.
What's up, dude?
What's going on, man?
Just another day. Yeah. Another day in the studio, episode 61. We are halfway to 122.
Ooh,
Deuces.
Yes, sir.
Riding on some 22s.
Oh, my.
But you know what? It is heating up.
Yep.
And it's lovely. We're seeing some really warm weather finally in Michigan.
Shorts, T-shirts,
yeah.
flip-flops.
Oh, yeah.
You name it.
Grayson is loving it. He is, I love him to death, so don't take this the wrong way, audience. He just is a little obsessive with shorts and T-shirts.
He loves the. That's all he wears.
He loves shorts and T-shirts to the point where all winter, when it finally started to get colder last fall, he just didn't understand why he had to wear pants and long sleeves and a winter jacket and a hat and. Yeah, it's literally wherever, obviously if we go out or, he's wearing pants and stuff, and then literally right when he comes home, he puts shorts and T-shirts on. Yeah. Loves it. And then now, it's shorts and T-shirt weather.
Right.
We've been out a ton this last week,
yeah.
Just outside all the time, it's just fabulous. But it's probably the reason why I feel like my allergies are just kicking on full bore right now too, being stuffy. But he's now has like this hive issue that we've just learned this week, where it hasn't been yet confirmed, but it's a temperature that if he just gets too heated internally, he starts to break out in hives. And I guess there's a condition with it that I guess it's more prominent in like younger kids.
Okay. So that you'll grow out of it?
Potentially. Yeah, you can. Then the worst is like they don't, and it actually becomes a thing and an issue, especially like for sports, because like when he'll break out in his arm, and then it's also mainly like his ankles and legs, because it's probably also an our fault too, because he needs good summer shoes. He doesn't have really summer shoes yet, but obviously like being not like we're in a super wooded lot to begin with, but I always wear my boots.
Right.
Doing yard work or whatever. So I always wear my muck boots. So he wants to be like Dad, so he wears his boots.
Yep.
But then that's not going to keep him cool.
Right. Well,
he gets all heated because of the boots.
Right.
And then that's where the hives break out.
Ah.
Yeah. So it's like this, the kid who just loves shorts and T-shirts and warm weather. And then now he's like, because it gets super itchy.
Right. Well,
it's annoying.
Yeah.
So it's just like that's all we need. I mean, Grayson he's very emotional. I know he's 4. So don't get me wrong. He's 4. Still a toddler, right? But, dude, he takes it to a whole nother level. Yeah, they say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, though. So whatever.
Yeah,
Call it as you want. No, but I figured on this show we could talk about just some fun things that are coming up in Michigan.
Yeah.
A little, if you guys are looking for some fun things to do in the great state of Michigan, and this is not just specifically to, let's say, Metro Detroit. Like, this is statewide. It's getting warm. Obviously, everyone's getting the itch to get outdoors.
Right.
Golf courses are packed. Everybody wants to be outside. You're seeing a ton of boats.
Right.
I mean, all over the place. I've been driving up and down through Brighton and stuff, and all you see is Wilson Marine just towing boats to the docks, getting them in. So everybody's itching for, and God, did we need it. I mean,
I know.
It just felt like this winter just went on forever and ever and ever.
It warmed up, it rained, and
yeah.
This is like the first stretch where no rain.
Oh my gosh, you look at our...
There's no humidity. There's no mosquitoes out. I was outside last night, probably 9 o'clock, and I was like, oh, this is wonderful.
Oh, dude.
I mean, I wasn't getting eaten alive. I mean, it was really nice.
I hate to admit it, but yesterday I took a break from working in the dungeon, and I was like, you know what? This is too nice of a day. I'm going to just take a little break.
Yep.
I went and sat on the hammock, fell asleep 2 hours later.
There you go.
I'm like, Jess, wake me up. I like pick up my phone. It's like, 20 missed calls for closing. I'm like, you got to wait. And she's like, well, you look so peaceful. I'm like, well, of course, you're just chilling in a hammock, sleeping. Of course, you're
sun beating on you, soaking up that vitamin D.
Oh, my gosh, dude. I woke up hot. I was in a sweatshirt. Like, I wasn't even planning on falling asleep. I would have been probably taking my sweatshirt off. Dude, I was sweating when I woke up. But it was perfect. I'll tell you that. It was amazing. It's like, God, thankfully we can do this again.
Right.
Just chill outside. But, yeah, so there is, for you golfers out there, which obviously we all are.
Yep.
I know, I'm pretty sad that I'm not going to be able to go to the Dave Fonz golf outing.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I could say screw family. But
well, I mean,
Jess wouldn't mind either.
we see him all the time.
Yeah. Because that is such a good golf outing.
Yeah, we're excited to do it again.
We've had them on the Dave Fonz Memorial Fun, and that's the outing that we're talking about. Yeah, it was a good time. Is it still at Mystic Creek?
Mystic Creek,
in
July
Milford?
30th.
July 30th,
Saturday. So if you want to do a golf outing.
And looking to support a real good cause.
Yeah.
Truck safety and awareness.
Yep. It's
a good time. They do a very good job. Mystic Creek was a fun course to play.
Yeah.
Just the hosts, obviously them putting it all on from the very beginning to lunch at the turn and good meal afterwards and good silent auctions.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. It was a good outing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. So I'll have to make a cardboard printout of myself that you can slap on the golf cart. Put me on the very top of it, or just so I can be there in spirit. So for the golfers, it's 20, and this year the Kitchenaid Senior PGA Championship is happening May 25th through the 29th. So that's this week. We're talking when this show will drop. It'd be the week of the 25th.
Where's it at?
Benton Harbor.
Okay.
So that is at the very nice golf course, Benton Harbor Golf Club. I mean, that's rated, I think, in the top 150 in the country. Super nice, super hard, super link style.
Okay.
Tall heather everywhere. Yeah, but very nice, very nice.
Sounds like I would lose a lot of balls there.
And so will I. So you got that going on. So if you guys want to go check out especially if you're older, I mean, I honestly, if you ever watch any of the senior,
the Charles Schwab,
the senior tour, you look at that lineup and you're just like, holy crap, like these are all of the really good guys that, I mean, like,
they still.
Bill Haas, Fred Couples, VJ, Ernie Els. I mean, like all the old, not like old, but like late 80s, early 90s, probably all through the 90s. I mean, these were the big guys.
Isn't Jim Furyk in it too?
Yeah, Jim Furyk's now in it. So I mean, it's a pretty good lineup. Like, freaking hey, I'd go. Like, it's not like, I don't know. I think when I was younger, it's like I ain't gonna go for. When they had the Ford Championship at the TPC of Dearborn, I was like, "You go?" And I'm like, "No, they're seniors. I want to see the young guns."
Those guys still know how to play. That's for sure.
Oh,
I catch a little bit here and there, and I mean, it's like, wow.
No, they can still play some ball.
I mean, they still play a lot too.
Heck yeah. Well, they got the best of it too. A lot of their tournaments are only Friday, Saturday, Sunday with no cut.
There you go.
So, I mean,
everybody wins.
Yeah. Nobody's losing money this week. We all make a paycheck. It's like, shoot, man. I should just save myself for the senior tour.
There you go.
And I know there's guys that have done that, actually. They talk every now. I remember I've watched many little, Golf Channel documentaries on guys that were like, businessmen, salesmen, whatever the heck their whole lives. Yeah. And then once they got to the age of 55, I think or is it 50? I think you have to be 50 to get on the tour for the senior tour circuit. And then they qualify. They just always played good golf. And then once they kind of, never was probably good enough to do the real tour.
Right.
And then came 50. They're still just, better than scratch golfer and made their way on the tour. I think there is one guy. It's the same way. He just had he's in sales, his whole corporate sales job, and then started just playing in Monday qualifiers. Boom.
That would be a change.
Now I think he's won 3. I think he's like won 3 tournaments now over the last couple of years. Yeah. I mean, that's probably it could be.
There you go.
Could be my goal.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Put it on the dream board.
There's the dream board right there. Senior tour.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's this weekend when we're airing this. Kitchenaid, that's in Benton Harbor. So if you're up that way, maybe buy some tickets for that. Check that out. This coming weekend, too, as well, Mansalona, if I'm saying this correct, Bass Festival.
Ooh, there you go.
This annual festival rocks parades, a carnival, flea market, craft show, and fun for the whole family, the 26th through the 30th. Macedonia is located. You know where that's at? I heard it before.
Yeah.
I almost feel like it's near Cadillac. Mansalona?
Mansalona?
Probably is. I never liked English growing up.
That's right. It could be the Bass Festival, right?
It could be the base.
I was waiting when you were describing if there was a fish that was going to be.
I'm hoping that's near water. If Mansalonia is is not near water, I'm looking it up right now. I can't even type either at this very moment. Copy. Paste. Why? I don't understand what it's doing here, dude. I guess
technology.
Oh, that's why it's. I've highlighted more than I even want. Yep. Don't do that.
Figuring it out.
I got it.
There you go.
I'm getting there. Let's see. Oh no.
False alarm.
Wait 1 second. The Mansalona is located. If you want to know, up. Oh yeah, so it is. I knew it was familiar. It's kind of just south of. It's east of Traverse City, off of 131, north of Kalkaska. Really in between, just south of Boyne Falls.
There you go.
So it's kind of a. If you're up there, check that out. It could be Bass Festival.
Yeah.
It doesn't say anything about music, nor does it say anything about fish.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't even know what the festival is. They just came up with a name to have a festival. Why not?
Sounds good.
Let's have a craft show.
Yeah.
Sure, there's probably good food. I mean, it's carnival. You got to have good food, right?
Oh, yeah.
West side of Michigan, called the West Michigan Apple Blossom Cluster Dog Show.
That is a mouthful.
For a name of an event.
Could you imagine?
West Michigan Apple Blossom Cluster Dog Show. May 26th through the 30th. It's at the Kalamazoo Expo Center. AKC Dog Shows featuring all breed shows, obedience trials, and rally trials. There you go. So check out some dog
dogs.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that'd be interesting.
Becca watches the dog show every once in a while. It's on.
Talking about the puppy show before Super Bowl?
No, well, she might watch that too. I don't know. The Puppy Bowl?
The Puppy Bowl. That's what it is, the Puppy Bowl.
No, like on NBC Network, they'll have the dog show on Saturdays or something like that.
Like the real breeding
Yeah.
ones. Like legit dog shows. That's nice.
Yeah, I guess.
You put Yeti in there?
Yeah, right.
I could see Yeti doing some tricks.
Yeah. He'd be out of there so fast.
With the trophy.
Yeah. Find a tennis ball.
Gone. Where'd he go? I don't know. He saw a ball and ran.
Right.
Alma College. If you're ever driving up 127, need a Starbucks coffee, they do have Starbucks on their campus. I know that for a fact. It's kind of our routine stop.
Okay.
On the way up north. We just know, like, we coffee? Yeah, stop at Alma. And they do have a real nice ice cream spot. But they have the Alma Highland Festival and Games, the 27th through the 29th. The festival is located on the Alma College campus. Each year, this exciting festival brings thousands of visitors to enjoy dozens of pipers and drummers.
There you go.
Playing at once in a massed band performance. Entertainment tent will feature live professional entertainment and cold beer on tap.
You have to.
There you
at
go.
That kind of festival.
I like it. It's got my thing right there, cold beer. And then the next one is the Michigan Beer
There you
and
go.
Brat Festival. Crystal Mountain, May 28th. So it's only a one-day event. That is at, Crystal Mountain right there, I think, at the resort. Enjoy live entertainment, sample a great selection of Michigan's finest microbrews, local hard cider, mead, and tasty brats at the Michigan Beer and Brat Festival. That sounds good right there.
It does sound good.
That sounds like a good one I would not want to miss. Right. May 28th. So that is this coming Saturday. Get to Crystal Mountain. Hot air balloon championships. How do you have a championship?
I don't.
For hot air balloon.
I'm not sure.
I'd have to look this up.
They probably have a race.
I mean, that's a slow-moving race.
Hopefully they don't have to go.
Balloon number 5 is coming around the corner. He's pumping heat. He's pumping. Okay.
Little breeze there. He's moving.
That is located in Frankenmuth, May 27th through the 30th. Flights are early morning and late evening, weather permitting. Mm-hmm. These hot air balloon championships is one of our favorite. Oh, this is a list. We're getting this list from we should probably give a shout out, actually. Why not? There's this family. I know Jess and I have looked at these people before. They're called the Traveling Michigan couple.
Okay.
Sherry and Chris. Should get them on the show.
Okay.
All they do is travel Michigan. It's like actually a dream of mine. You know, like how...
So it's like under the radar?
I was just going to say, Tom Dowling,
Yep.
Under the Radar. Just, I love the show. I do.
It's a good show.
But Jess is always like, his beard. And he's so corny. She's always like, that's, out of everybody in Michigan, that's who they pick. I said, well, it is PBS, babe.
Right.
Let's see. Let's get back to my... I lost my list here. Oh, here we go. So, hot air balloon championships in Frankenmuth. That is 27th through 30th. Go get your Bavarian or... what's the other place? Chicken. Zenders. No.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's Zenders.
Yeah. Why am I thinking of I'm thinking of Zingerman's in Ann Arbor. So Zenders. So go check out some hot air balloon championships and get some chicken.
And go to Bronner's.
Which is really not even that great.
It's the sides.
I love my father. I don't know whether he listens to these or not. I guess I'll find out.
Right.
But he loves taking the whole family to
Yeah.
it, and we always like, it's not worth it. Just to come to this gross chicken. It's not that great. I'd rather go to the Frankenmuth Brewery and get some good tasty beers and a burger.
There you go.
Honestly.
It's the experience.
I know.
That you get.
I know. It's what Mr. Gustafson says in The Grumpy Old Men. It's all about the experiences, Johnny. And then there's the St. Joe Farmers Market. It might be, it's probably most farmer markets are every Saturday, but if you're looking for probably a good one, St. Joseph. Now, St. Joseph is that on Lake Michigan? It says Lake Bluff Park.
St. Joseph? It's off 127.
St. Joseph is?
Yeah.
Up 127?
Yeah, it's right when it turns into 50 or 65 miles an hour.
That is incorrect.
What?
St. Joseph is by Benton Harbor, right where the PGA Championship's going to be. Yeah, it's right on Lake Michigan. It's the south side. Very south side.
Maybe it's St. Joe's.
St. Joseph. From my understanding, I'm just looking at something before I open my mouth.
Oh, you get the
Warren Dunes State Park. Yeah, I'll move on. I just thought St. Joseph was a little ghetto, to say the least.
That's one way to put it.
Could I have said shady? I don't know. We can edit that out. Maybe not. We'll let it fly. And then we got the next event is Wine Sample Sundays. So in the same spot, St. Joe, again, or maybe this is St. Joe, Michigan's a different.
I'm telling you, there's one off 127.
No, it's weird. Maybe they're spelling errors on this, but St. Joe Wine Shop at the market, Sunday the 29th. So yeah, it's probably at the St. Joe Farmers Market. Wine Sample Sundays. If you're looking for some in Lake Michigan, I'm assuming wines, go check out some Wine Samples Sunday. Then there's the Dog Bowl. So this is probably in cahoots with the dog show that is in Frankenmuth, the Cluster Dog Show. That's West Michigan. So there's a dog show in Frankenmuth.
It's St. John's off 127.
St. John's. Yeah, because of Uncle John's cider mill.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good place to stop.
There you go. Mm-hmm. You've mentioned that before.
Yeah. It's kind of usually a good little pee break spot.
Then you got the brick house with all the jerky.
Oh, yeah, just to the north.
Yep.
Yeah, on the west side. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's in that little section, which, it's not slow anymore, where it broke up. The highway ends, and then it was 20 miles? Yeah. That's kind of where all it is. But now it's all 65 miles an hour. It's like, who's going to slow down?
I don't think anyone does.
You go from 70. Well, now it's...
I thought it was 60. It drops to 60.
No, because 127, most of 127, the highway is now 75.
Yes, just right outside of Lansing, it turns
to 75 pretty much.
Then it goes to 60 or 65 and 127.
65.
That little
section.
That nobody slows down, but there's a lot of cops in there.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. Yeah, I've never slowed down.
Yeah.
I mean, just because there's a sign that says highway end, I'm now going to slow down?
Right.
No. Laws are meant to be broken, especially speeding ones.
It's more of a suggestion.
Yeah. And, the one way I look at it is I'm help fund the local governments.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll donate to you. They need to pay for all their city salaries, right? Somehow. Might as well, maybe enjoy to meet a nice friendly officer at the same time.
Yeah, there you go.
Sir, just write me that ticket. Why don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Now, where's your nearest donut store at? Yeah. Because then there's Cops and Donuts right up in Clare.
Yeah, which is good. They have awesome breakfast pasties.
Oh, yeah. That's great. Good idea, too. Cheers to those guys.
Yeah. Well,
taking over. It was an old bakery that was about to close.
Yep.
And then, 5 of the local Clare Cops.
Yeah, I think so.
Bought in and turned into what it is today.
Cops and Donuts.
Oh, they're fabulous. Yeah. We've stopped numerous times. They're too good. You want to eat 2 of them and then ruin your dinner. But hey, got to have dessert first, right?
Yep.
That's how you got to live life. You got to eat dessert first, then dinner. Dog Bowl, which is different than the Cluster Show, which was in Kalamazoo. This is in Frankenmuth. So I wonder if this is the same weekend, though, of the hot air balloon show, right? Because that was in Frankenmuth. Yeah, it is. So you can enjoy hot air balloon and the Dog Bowl. So in Frankenmuth, May 28th through the 29th. So freaking adorable, it says. Swimming agility courses, wiener dog races, and so much fun. It's free and one of our favorites, Michigan things to do. Perfect Michigan event for families.
They should combine those two events and make it the dogs flying those balloons.
have dogs just jumping out of hot air balloons onto a tarmac. Bullseye! No, they got a picture in here of the Frankenmuth Dog Bowl. Looks pretty,
Looks good.
yeah, they got a big, because it does say swimming. There's the dogs. So it's one of those jumping ones. You know, you ever see the dog shows?
Yep.
Where yeah.
Yep.
So that's what it is. So yeah, that sounds good. 22 Movement Electronic Music Festival in Detroit at Hart Plaza. If you love music festivals, this is one you want to attend. What else we got here?
Do they still do the hoedown down in Detroit?
I think so. I've been to that a few times. I haven't gone to many concerts, to be honest.
Me neither.
I haven't.
A few.
The last one I went to, this is probably pretty embarrassing. It was Nickelback.
There you go. There you go.
That is embarrassing.
Was it my last one? No, actually, I'll take that back. I think my last one, which I think, Johnny, you would appreciate. Maybe. It was Bob Seger.
There you go.
It was one of his multiple farewell
right,
tours.
It's my last one.
I think I went to two of them. Like the first farewell, I'm like, I got to go to this. Like, I love Bob Seger growing up, no doubt. I mean, listen to many times cutting grass to just some Seger. So I went to the first one, which I think was at the Palace.
Okay.
And then like 2 years later, he did it again.
Well, the money was so good. He
Yeah,
was like,
I
I'll have another one.
Might as well bank a couple more million
Right.
while I'm at it. Still living. It's like, geez Louise. But no, it wasn't Nickelback. But it is embarrassing.
You shouldn't be.
Photograph.
There you go. There you go.
But no, we were talking about this off air a little bit. I was telling Jess too, I'm like, I want to go to some good concerts this year. She's been to a million. Like Jess has gone to a lot of million things. No, she just grew up in a family that they just traveled a ton.
Mm-hmm.
When I grew up, all we did was camp.
Yep.
All over the state of Michigan. And went to Florida once. That's it. But no, I want to see Toby Keith.
Yep, he's good.
Yeah. She said that was one of the best concerts she's ever been to.
I saw him at DTE.
He's coming to, which I've never been to, actually. It's Sterling Heights, the Michigan Lottery Amphitheater or something.
Okay.
I've never been there.
I've never been there.
Yeah. But it's Toby Keith.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's got some freaking sweet songs. I like he's very patriotic, which
Oh, yeah.
I love. The good songs just to the soldiers and,
Yep.
American stuff. So, yeah, it's good stuff. That, and we were talking about Luke Bryan, how he...
Fowlerville, he's
doing the farm tour. I think that's pretty cool. And just a cool idea just to go do a concert instead of doing these venues.
Right.
You are country, for crying out loud. Do not ignore the roots you're trying to sing about. Y'all talk about on the back roads and freaking doing spinning in cornfields, but then you go to a DTE music theater and
beer's $10.
Yeah, yeah. Like, where's the freaking bush lattes?
Right. Yeah.
Freaking hey.
Kid Rock did that one year. He did it at, I believe, DTE, and it was all like badass beer, and it was $2.
Really?
Something like that, where he cut the price of the beer way down.
And you're still making money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How do you think bars could, in the day, I don't know if they do, I just don't frequent bars that much like I used to back in those bad years. The $5 buckets.
Right.
5 beers for $5. Well, and like sold a ton of it, and I guarantee you they're making money.
Yeah.
So it's just ridiculous that you go to a sporting event, it's $10 for a freaking.
Well, I mean, I get it, like
come on,
like a microbrew or something, just because it's
brewed differently. It's not just.
I guess maybe I don't know what they're. I mean,
it's actually real beer and not just.
Well, I don't know if it's that, but I'm just. At least they market it better than the other ones. So I don't know if it costs more to. I mean, they produce less, obviously,
right,
than the mass brew, but I mean, like a Busch Latte $5 bucket or something. I mean, you don't even see that. Or I mean, when I was in college, we had Quarter Mania on Tuesdays.
Yeah,
it was a quarter.
Yeah,
I mean, Whiz Wednesday. I mean, that was cheap too.
You got Johnny just laughing in the studio over there. Whiz Wednesday.
Yeah.
Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why you don't even see it anymore. Shoot, I mean, Buffalo Wild Wings turned just $10.
Oh my gosh,
the
dude!
other day.
I remember there's a place.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, in our back in the day, Eastside Mario's, it's closed now in Livonia, and they would freaking do quarter wings. That place was freaking bonkers. We went all the time, all through high school.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, what happened? You know, yeah. What happened to the freaking good deals and good living? $5 bucket of beers. And they loved it.
Well, yeah.
What else we got in here? Local Appreciation Day. So for those of you in the Charlevoix area, beautiful town. Charlevoix is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. That's where Kaz is at. Kaz lives right up there.
Yeah,
just on the other side of Lake Charlevoix. Yeah. That really long lake.
Right.
That's crystal clear. Castle Farms in Charlevoix is having a local appreciation day. Explore Castle Farms for free if you are residents with a valid driver's license from Charlevoix, Emmett, Antrim. You should know these cities, right?
That sounds good.
Ostiago and Sheboygan County. Oh, they're all counties. All others, so that'd be us.
Yep.
$5.
That's not bad.
I got 5 on it.
Per family?
Probably per person. That's what I'm going to guess. It just says all others, so hopefully there's a kid fee. But $5. Let's see. Memorial Day weekend events. Oh, Fort. I can never say this. Michel Chamiliac.
What?
Oh, the fort by the bridge. Mackinac. I can't say it. I used to. Yeah, we're just going to pass. The fort's opening by the bridge.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because they do have the walk over the bridge day, don't they? I thought. Doesn't say on here. Or is that Labor Day they walk over the Mackinac Bridge? Oh, so is it Labor Day or
I don't remember.
Memorial Day? Let's see what else they got here. Oh, techno music.
Is that the Electric Forest?
And my computer just died. So that concludes our show for today. Thank you. Yeah, it was the movement. Yeah, so
Electric Forest one.
Yeah, so if you're gonna go to, well, no, it was the one at Hart Plaza in Detroit.
Oh, okay.
The Movement Electric Festival. If you want to go see some techno, that's techno's not techno. What's that? What's that mouse?
Oh, is it Daft Punk?
Daft Mouse or something? 5? Yeah, I don't know. Never got into that.
I don't know.
I'm just.
I know we're close.
You get into my truck, it's always on country. Yep. So I think those are some because my computer's dead.
Yeah.
There's some good things to be.
Somebody should be able to find at least one thing that sounded interesting.
Yeah. And maybe we can try to. Yeah. I mean, it's all good. There's some good options for Memorial Day's weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if not, you just go to Whiz Wednesdays.
Yeah, Wiz Wednesday. So I'm telling you.
Those
were the days, I tell you what.
Hey, it's not hump day. It's Wiz day.
Right.
Right.
It's quarter beers.
You're not going to go hump a camel to get through the week. You got to go take a whiz.
Yeah.
With some beer.
I'm telling you. That was where it was at. It was at the scoreboard.
Oh,
nice
shout out to the scoreboard.
Yeah. It's not there anymore.
Not a Big Rapids?
No, the building's still there. I think it changed hands a couple times.
Well, we should go back, buy it, put it back into its prime.
Yeah.
We talk about all these golden nuggets that existed.
I don't know if the scoreboard was a golden nugget.
Hey, if it made you remember Wiz Wednesday, it's a golden nugget, man. Those are memories that will never be forgotten, even if there were some nights you forgot.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess you're right.
That's why it just keeps coming back.
Right.
You keep coming back. That was a good time.
Well, what was it then? Beer Fest. They had to get them drunk again so you remember remember everything.
Yeah. Well, let me just get back to that state of mind, and then I can recall.
Right, yeah.
We were right here. That's right. That was when we did the extra shots.
That's where it turned south.
That's where it all turned for the better. Yeah.
Shoot.
Well, good. So there we go. If you don't have plans and you're looking for plans, here you go.
There you go.
We'll help you out. We'll help you out. Last minute, got a couple of days. And be honest, those are some of the better trips in life.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that you don't sit there and you plan for months. Sure, they're great too. But a little spontaneity in your life never hurts.
Yep.
And if you guys don't have any plans for Memorial Day weekend yet, now's the time.
Right. Frankenmuth's not that far.
Listen to episode 61 on the Car and Seguin Show, and we will change your life. And who knows? You might find your bride at one of these festivals. At Wiz Wednesday.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm Paul Seguin with eXp Realty.
I'm Devon Carr with Gold Star Mortgage.
This is the Car and Seguin Show. See you.
The primary purpose of this podcast series is to inform, entertain, and educate. The information, opinions, and recommendations presented in this podcast series do not constitute legal or professional advice, opinions, or endorsements of any kind. Gold Star Mortgage Financial Group, NMLS 3446, Equal Housing Lender.